The $1,000 Coco Invitational 2v2 tournament is down to this. The final match between Klaus and Temper versus Kazuma and Stars. And Klaus and Temper coming in from the bottom bracket, so they will have to win twice. Let's see what happens. Kazuma is in with the first attack of the match, kicking this off. Let's see what he's bringing in. He has 11 healers. Does have a recall spell, a couple of invis. Okay. Maybe a double hero charge. Could even possibly be a triple hero charge. We'll have to wait and see. 11 healers is an awful lot of healers. Let's get the log launcher. Let's take a quick look at the equipment. Alright, nothing too crazy there. He's got a bunch of Apprentice Wardens off to the left. Okay. I didn't even consider an Apprentice Warden charge. How many are there? I didn't even notice them in the army camp. Looks like at least 3. Alright. And then we got the Warden walk on the top side, so kind of a double Warden walk. Except the Apprentice Wardens on one side, regular Warden on the other. Just gonna let them take their time. He's gonna be able to get the Eagle Artillery out of the way with the Apprentice Wardens. They actually are doing pretty good damage. They're gonna get the Eagle down. It only gets a few shots in. Not gonna be a big deal here. Of course, that Rage Gem on the Warden. Does he have... Okay, yeah. He has the Rage Gem and the Eternal Tome. Trying to get through the scatter shot. There we go. Just taking a bit of damage, but with the scatter down, he should be fine. We got the Queen on the right side of the base. Lots of Skelly traps right there. Holy cow. Gets the healers in, but that Queen's taking a bunch of damage from the Expo, the Tesla, and all the Skellies. Alright. Man, these Apprentice Wardens are just going to town on that left side. I think they're out-damaging the regular Warden. That Queen's still low. Oh, she's going to go to ability. Drops the invis, but it was too late. The Queen's ability does get popped. A little unfortunate there. But double Expos and the Teslas there. It's just a bit too much. Got the wall open on the bottom side. We got the King on the far left. With that wall open down there as far. Is that where he thought the Queen was going to go? Because he reacted after that with another wall break. So I'm guessing the Queen didn't path the way he expected. King pops his ability on the left side. Looks like the Ice Golems and the enemy King have taken out the Apprentice Wardens on the left. The Warden goes to ability now. And he's going to be in a bit of trouble there on the top side of the base. Queen working her way through the Expo. King moving to the outside. Here comes the Royal Champion now from the bottom side of the base. We got the log launcher from the left. Got a little over a minute left in the attack. He still has yet to use his recall. I'm wondering if he's going to use that on the Queen or if he has something else planned. Oh, he already used the recall. He pulled the Warden out. I thought the Warden was dead. Okay. So he drops the Warden back in with the Queen, which also gives her more healers, which is good because those healers were taking a lot of damage. Valkyrie's out of the log launcher, moving through the monolith, trying to get through the enemy King. I don't know. It's not looking super great, but the Queen does get through one of the ricochet cannons. Pop that RC's ability. She's going to be moving speedy now, getting through the multi-archer tower, trying to get into that ricochet cannon. That's the biggest defense that remains, and I believe he's got it. He's got 2 freezes still in the bag. I didn't even see that. 24 seconds on the clock. Should be plenty of time. He can freeze that multi-inferno just because he doesn't even really need to at this point. Nicely done to Kazuma, and these guys are going to start it off with a triple. Down goes the multi-inferno, and there we go. Here we go. Temper's coming in with 7 witches, 15 regular giants. He does have a clone, some invis. Alright, let's see what he does here. Take a quick peek at the hero equipment. It's especially important in this tournament with creative attacks coming in, but this time around we're also back to, or sticking with the normal equipments. Alright, now we're just waiting to see where he wants to start, and here we go with a couple of giants on the bottom side with the Warden as well. Alright. Pops an early Warden's ability, gets the blimp over the top. He's got a couple of balloons down there as well to help check for traps, try to take out a couple of these early defenses. He's going to do an Electrone in the core of the base. Looks like he cloned up the balloons and an Electro Dragon. He's got the invis there with the Rage, trying to get through these defenses in the core. Next invis is down. That one E-Dragon moves a bit to the outside, but it doesn't matter. The main E-Dragon in the core of the base, able to completely clear it out. Look at that. Down goes that last Inferno Tower, and that E-Dragon has done its job. Let's see what is next. Very nice value there from that blimp, though. Queen on the bottom side of the base. We got 1 archer off to the far left. Queen gets through that last defensive Ice Golem. Alright. 2 more giants out in front. Going to be doing a bunch of tanking here for the Queen as she slowly but surely makes her way into the base. It's just trickling in more giants, and they're going to help tank that single Inferno. Nice wall break in towards that scatter. If it makes it, ooh, it hits the tornado. It's not gonna make it. Rip. Gets the tornado out of the way at least. Next wall break is in, is actually gonna stay away from the tornado. There we go. We got that compartment opened up. We got the king on the right side with an ice golem and a giant. Alright, queen will move in, take out the scatter shot. King continuing in as well. Here we go with a bunch of witches on the top side of the base. Drops in a giant. He does lose one witch right away, but shouldn't be a big deal here. Another giant out in front to help continue to tank for them. Does have 2 more wall breakers. Here comes the next one to open up towards the town hall. This is going to give the king access, but should keep the witches on the outside. There we go. King gets through the multi-archer tower, and he does head in towards the expo, towards the town hall. Got to get that poison out of the way as well. Keeps that away from the witches, which is going to be tremendously helpful. Town hall will drop. Looks like we got the royal champion on the left side with some skelly spells over there. Not looking too bad here so far. Witches working their way through the monolith. Skelly's going to do a lot of tanking here as well. RC still has ability. He still has 2 freezes in the bag as well. He could start freezing up some of these defenses on the top side if he wants to, or he might try to swag them. We'll see. He still has Queen's ability. Of course, still has RC's ability. Go to pop that here. Look at all the giant bombs, though. All the Skelly traps. That RC went from looking good to being in a bit of trouble, but it doesn't matter. She gets through it. Gets through all the defenses. And Tamper also going to kick this match off with a triple. Beautifully done. But we got Stars in with his first attack of the match, and he is bringing in 20 giants, 18 regular wizards. He's got some healers as well. Let's take a look at the hero equipment. All right, nothing too crazy here. Where's he going to start? We got the queen on the top side. Sneaky goblin up there to try to push the queen down. All right. Archer tower drops. Headhunter for the enemy king. See what the plan's gonna be. He does have 3 super wall breakers he can use. So he has 1 more sneaky goblin. Queen moving down. We got a balloon on the top side. A few more balloons on the right side. He is gonna send a blimp towards the eagle artillery. Oh, he's doing a blizz, I bet. He's got the 3 invis. Drops it in. No, he's not doing a blizz. He's got an E-dragon. It's gonna be not really an electron, but another electro dragon out of the blimp. There we go with the next invis. Keeps the E-dragon alive. Gets through the eagle artillery. He could drop 1 more invis here, or is he going to let the dragon go down? He does. He got what he was looking for out of the electro dragon. Alright, there's the wall break to get the queen into the base. She will have to deal with the ricochet cannons, unfortunately. But he does have that last invis he could use for the queen if he needs to. He might even use it to get these ice golems to the king. Might not be a bad idea, but he's going to let the queen work through them. King's still moving through on the bottom side of the base. We got a few wizards down there trying to clear out the trash buildings. Next ice golem on defense freeze. 1 more to go. Taking a bit of time for this queen to get through. He did drop in a balloon over the top trying to get that builder hut down. Doesn't quite get it, but the queen will be able to grab it here as she is finally done with the ice golems on defense. Pops that king's ability towards the bottom side of the base, but he runs away from the town hall. I was thinking he wanted the king to go in for the town hall, but looks like he's going to skip out and around. But it's not going to be a problem because that queen will be able to reach it anyway here as long as he can manage to keep her alive. Queen does go to ability. Does have 1 more rage. He opted not to use it for the queen here. He is going to use it now. Okay. That monolith's still hitting pretty hard. Thankfully, the frozen arrow is slowing it down enough so that she doesn't go down. Drops a freeze onto the town hall. Looks like he did have some more giants down here with some wizards to clear out some more of the outside trash. Alright, Queen helping to get through the town hall. That royal champion moving off to the right away from the town hall. Poison going to move in for the scatter shot. Pops her ability here. The hog riders are coming out. Pops the warden's ability. It's going to help protect the hog riders and everything right here, which is going to get extra value from both of these abilities. And look at that. He's just smashing through these back end defenses. Beautifully done from Stars. And it is going to be a triple for Team Stars and Kazuma. Nicely done. Last few defenses going down, and there we go. And he's bringing some healers, some dragons, some super miners. You got 5 invis, no skellies. All right, let's take a quick look at the hero equipment before we get too carried away here. All right, nothing too crazy. Except for this, he doesn't have the Eternal Tome on the Warden. That's kind of crazy. He's got the Healing Tome with a Rage Gem. All right. So the Warden's going to be a purely support troop without the invincibility. He's always purely support for the most part. All right. Oh, he does have the Angry Jelly. Good shout. He's got the Angry Jelly on the Warden as well. Interesting. Level 5 Jelly. I think this is the first time I've actually seen somebody use the Jelly in any sort of match. Very exciting. The King went down to Phoenix on the left side already. Queen making her way in slowly but surely. He sent in a few super miners, but I don't see where. Sneaky little guys. I think he might have trickled them in with the heroes at the start to funnel. Alright. The Queen's doing her thing here on the bottom side. She might be in a bit of trouble with these eagle shots. She's getting low, but she's fine. Alright, he's going to freeze the eagle this time. Trying to hang on to his rages. He still has 5 invis, which I'm super curious about. Oh, I think I see what's happening. Yeah, the battle drill's got to go into the core of the base. And is he going to do a Blizz this time? Or is it going to be another Electro Dragon? I guess we'll see. He's got the CC lured out. There's the invis. There's the rage. And it is going to be a Blizz this time. But the wizards are chasing the troops out of the CC. They get hit with the scatter shot. He's got one little wizard left alive in the core of the base. Let's see if that one wizard can get what he needs here. He tries to make the eagle invisible to go for the town hall, but it's just not going to be enough. Oh, man. Oh, no. Kazuma's in trouble now. Kazuma's in trouble. He's got the dragons on the left side with the Warden, with that Angry Jelly, and he's ignoring what the dragons want to go for. He's just going for those defenses. We'll keep an eye on the Jelly as well, even after the rage effect wears off. See if it's going to be helpful as a support troop. He's got super miners moving into the core base. Drops the last invis here to push them straight to the town hall, and we'll see if they're going to be enough to take it down. Let's see, miners are going down. Their blast is not enough. The town hall stays standing. He has to send the RC to get it down. Oh, he sent the RC on the left side. Oh no, he's throwing now. Can that Jelly save the town hall? No way, right? I think the Jelly might be able to get it. We're keeping an eye on this. Down goes the multi-inferno tower. Can the Jelly clutch? It's just too squishy. And it's a 69% 1-star from Kazuma. We got the next attack with 40 minions, a couple of Electro Dragons, a handful of balloons. We do have another Angry Jelly Warden, so we get to see the Angry Jelly back to back. We'll take a peek at the hero equipment. He does have the Fireball Life Gem. All right. And then we'll keep an eye here. He's got the Earthquake and the couple of invis, so we'll see if this one works out. It actually looks almost identical to what we've seen earlier, except last time the Warden was just a little bit too early. Also with that Jelly, that Warden is just skipping past all these outer defenses and moving straight into the core of the base. And I do think that actually helps out quite a bit here. He's got the Skellies there distracting the single Inferno Tower. And now the Warden's going to go back to normal, so he's got to get this cleanup done on the outside so that he can target back into the core of the base and get that shot into the Eagle. Alright, getting the storage out of the way. We got cleanup going on the top side, I guess funneling rather. Funneling on that bottom side as well, but we're keeping an eye on the Warden because we know that Fireball is coming soon. It's going to get through the air defense. Alright, there's the Quake. There's the Fireball. And he takes out most of the core. The Eagle stays standing just barely. It's literally on 1 HP. Needs something to one-tap that Eagle Artillery. And can the Warden do it? Yes, he does. Nicely done. And here we go. We got balloons. We got Electro Dragon from the bottom side of the base. They're going to join up with the Warden. Right, we got the double Pekkas out of the Siege Barracks on the left side. We got an E-Dragon on the top side of the base. Still have a bunch of minions. He's been using them around the outside of the base for funneling and getting out trash buildings. Got some Teslas there on the top left and on the bottom. And everything's just going to come down to this Town Hall compartment. We got the King on the top side of the base. We got some Sneaky Goblins out of the Siege Barracks. And a Super Dragon. Alright. Has he even dropped in his Queen yet? I haven't seen her. I don't think he has. No, the Queen's still in the bag. There she is. She's coming into the attack. A little over a minute left to go. We still have the Royal Champion as well. He still has a ton of spells to work with. But he does have a lot of base still to get through. He's got the Monolith. He's got the Town Hall. Expos. There's a lot of damage in the core of this base. Queen's going to lose her Unicorn pretty early here. Unicorn does go down. Drops the invis on the top side for the Royal Champion. King gets to the Town Hall. He's down to Phoenix, but he should be able to finish it up. RC getting through the Builder Huts. Drops the invis for her again. He's got another Rage he can use, but I don't know if he's going to need it. He might. There's not a lot of army left. He does have a super bowler that goes down. That was a random super bowler. I didn't even see it in the army comp. Or no, that was a regular bowler, not a super bowler. There's the rage. The RC's got a clutch here. The Fox goes down. The RC's dead, and he can't get it. It's going to be another defense. This match is getting interesting here at the end. All right, last attack of the match. Klaus trying to lock up this win. He just needs a high percentage 2-star to get it done, and he is bringing in 10 super giants, 10 regular bowlers. Let's take a look at the hero equipment, see if we got any more fireballs. We do have another fireball, and we got the Warden coming in on that right side of the base. We got Baby Dragon on the funnel. Looks like he had a Sneaky Goblin, or no, that's a Valkyrie down there trying to get the other side of the funnel set. And then he's going to be doing the fireball onto the Town Hall here. All right. Warden pushing in, Overgrowth on the top right side of the base. He does have 4 invis as well, which is curious. He does have the Flame Flinger in somewhere. Does he not have it in? There's the fireball. Oh, there it is. That Flame Flinger is being sneaky. Alright, he gets the Town Hall down. He clears out everything behind the Town Hall. He even got the Clan Castle, so he's not going to have to deal with whatever troops are inside of the CC. That's actually going to be incredibly helpful here. But here we go. Regular bowlers smashing their way in. We don't really see regular bowlers anymore, so this is pretty neat. Got that new level of bowler pushing their way into the base. We got the ricochet cannon here. They got to get their way through that. Defensive poison being thrown. We got the healers trying to keep everything healthy. Drops in a heal spell as well, just to make sure these bowlers are staying alive. Alright, continuing their way into the base. He does have one more heal spell as well. Pops the King's ability. We got the Royal Champion off to the left side. He's got a few troops on the outside as well to do a little bit of cleanup over there. Gonna try to beat his way in towards this Eagle Artillery. The King's working on the walls, but thankfully nothing follows the King because he's not going to be super helpful over there. There we go. These bowlers are dying off though. The healers switched away and they are super squishy. Got the super giants out in front. We do still have a couple of bowlers in here. Queen's still moving her way around. She still has her ability. Super Giants moving to the bottom side of the base. They seem to get through the wall pretty quickly, but it was probably already a weekend to do the fireball. Or the earthquake, one or the other. Still have Super Giants on the top side of the base. We got the Royal Champion moving around. He's going to start swagging all of his spells because he knows he's got this one in the bag. Klaus getting it done, and this is going to send the match into a bracket reset. So these guys are going to have to rematch and run it back. GG. There we go, match number 1. And there we have it, an incredible showdown between these players. If you guys are looking forward to the second half of this video, it will be posted tomorrow. But in the meantime, I do recommend checking out this video right here.